Yeah. Lyrical therapy. Let me vent. Yeah, I got some problems with pain, I don't know how to take it. Niggas scream they the realest, turned out to be the fakest. My heart deceiving my mind, I'm caught up in the matrix. Great things come with time, but I ain't got no patience. Problems been on my mind, can't run, I gotta face it. Family don't spend no time, can't tell it we related. Watch my dog see the shines, he heard they see the hatred. Show that I was the one, they tried to treat me basic. This shit ain't come overnight, was grinding since the basement. Gotta shake, gotta move, no I can't be complacent. Niggas ain't this the rock, I had to come and take it. Lost my dogs on the way, somehow I'm feeling vacant. If I be feeling too off, it's love but I don't say shit. Gotta be careful with love, that shit ain't nothing to play with. Thought you was my big brother, just tried to come up on me. I've been feeling like Jesus the way these niggas cross me. Leveled up, seen they faces, I guess they feeling salty. Niggas leeching like fleas, I had to shake them on me. Broke bread with you, what made you think to betray me? Would've gave my last you needed, but niggas too shady. Wonder why my attitude, man, fuck you, just pay me. I was ballin', left the court and went straight to the pavement. Fast forward 12, book me, I'm shackled in cages. On parole, detainer on me, I'm fighting these cases. Heard my mom apologize, but the pain I can't take it. Reverse the frowns and the smiles, I tried to replace it. Sacrifice, I put the work and put smiles on your faces. Just for the times we felt the pain, they tried to break us. My ex bitch, she in our feelings cause she caught the vapors. Niggas quick to take advantage, running out of favors. Left me when they left me damaged, focused on my paper. Never tried to shit on niggas, I tried to motivate you. Always helped, I never hated, that ain't in my nature. I'ma keep that shit 100, gotta keep a player. Let's peep.
I had that drip before gunner. Ask my niggas in the hood, 100 round clips on this drama. Robbed the nigga, he was pussy, I ain't worried about the karma. These niggas keep saying I leveled up, but I've been a boss. My bitch keep saying that I ain't shit, but I been a dog. Felt that homie was cold pussy, but he been a fraud. Fuck that bridge, I burn it down, then I swim across. All these Jews on me like a nigga left the synagogue. Shooters in the cut, you move wrong, I'm a sinner dog. Name that new chopper, Kevin the Cox, and that's my bodyguard. 20 grand, got it in the tuck, I could buy the charge. Lou let me wear his clothes, Peen let me fuck his hoes. Rail let me stay at his crib where my sister found them O's. Auntie playing with her nose, brother playing with the stove, plug playing with the load. Pop a pill, make me doze. Oh, nigga, that leather so soft, I got a cold hard. I kept a snub nose inside my cold hard. These niggas so fraud, stand tall, never fall. Nigga, that part, still reminiscing about Smooth, still reminiscing about Q, still reminiscing about all. Black cloud on my heart, I really got it out the trenches. How I came up was hard. I ain't know how to cook the dope, so I just brought the shit hard. I got love for some niggas that still stuck in the yard, walking that tear, fucking they hand, holding back tears. You know Bizzle took that 30, he can't get back them years. Fear got jeans on, but not a nigga I fear. See some real niggas starve, see some lames get rich, see some niggas take the stand cause they ain't stand for shit. If you my mans, I won't change for shit. Balenciaga runners on, I never ran from shit. And it's like that, nigga, four up, four down every fucking time. You know what I mean? From LA to the other block, nigga. 2 sign up, 2 sign down, nigga.
Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten, and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise. Quan Lewis. What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only, Brings the Baby. Let me yell my IQ, and now tuned in to my TV. Now you already know the routine as you come into the building. Hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video. It's all about the message. If you're new to the channel, this is your first time stopping by, rocking with your boy, go ahead and hit that like button. Because you know you're coming back, especially if you're not butthurt about the person that I'm talking about. You get a lot of those. But do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop a live. How y'all doing, family? Excuse me, I'm a little tired. I had work today. It was supposed to be my day off, but see what happened was my daughter's high school graduation was on Friday. So I had to switch my dates. But in order to attend graduation. So yeah, that's what we are. Need time. But anyway, I hope everybody's week is going well and according to plan, the way you thought it was going to go. However you see what I just said. But who we got today? Who we got today? Oh yeah, we got Tasha K finally dropping that interview of young Pharaoh on the one where he said he was abducted by aliens. Abducted by aliens. She finally dropped that video. And boy, I gotta tell you, that's crazy. That shit. I just gotta tell you, that is a crazy interview. I watched that this morning on the way to work. I saw people doing lives on it, and RJ, shout out to RJ Perspective. He did a live on it, and I'm like, why is she going back to Tasha K that went out a minute ago? And then this morning, I saw that she had released a whole fucking interview on YouTube. So we're gonna get to that today. We also got Chosen Nubian, the girl that transcript. What's up, sis? The girl that young Pharaoh kicked out with a light skinned chick. Popped in and made a comment. He said a few things about Pharaoh. I'm trying to get her up here. Tell her side of the story. I'm trying to get her up here. So So we'll see about that. But she did leave a comment in my last video about him being a Power Ranger. He said he's going to be a Power Ranger. He's going to be the Black Tommy, and he's going to be the Egyptian Ranger. He's also going to be a Ninja Turtle. Uh, not exactly because the alien party. From what I saw, I don't think it's the whole interview, but it's most of it. It's shit we ain't seen. I'll tell you that. I ain't see it. I'm speaking for myself. There's some shit that I ain't see on that motherfucker. But yeah. No, I didn't subscribe to her channel. I was never subscribed to her channel. I don't think so. Don't get me lying. I don't think I'm subscribed to it. So we got Tasha K interview. The live he dropped last night. I mean yesterday. Like, what I'm gonna say about this live is before we get into it, Charles, peace and welcome. Before we get into it, I think he's done. Like, it might be time to move on to another topic. Young Pharaoh might be officially finished because he's not even doing anything anymore. He's doing the same shit every single live. He'll title the live something deep as if he about to preach. I think. So go ahead. He'll say something like George Soros such and such, or this person, that person. He'll make it seem deep. He'll make it seem deep. And then all he does is just get on there and play music and hit the cat lock button and start tapping real hard and then play some more music. He doesn't do anything but that. His last few lives, all he did was play music and talk about how he going in the Star Wars movie, how he about to be on TV, how he about to be building and getting money with the white man. That's all he's done. So I think Young Pharaoh is fucking finished, and the only thing that is keeping him afloat is people like me that be talking about it. Like, I think that nigga finished. Like, he really finished, and I think the only thing that is keeping him alive and afloat is people like me. Other channels to speak on. Also, we got the YouTube Premium off. I mean, we got the YouTube Premium on. No more commercials, y'all. No more commercials. No more commercials. Let me find this thing. One of them is 11 minutes where he talking about his baby mom. This shit is crazy. I'm gonna do that one in a second. That shit is crazy.
I was placed in this hospital.
Shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
What's wrong with me having on the apples?
It seemed like she kind of trolling him. Like, to be honest with you, it seemed like she wasn't going for the bullshit. That's all. That's what I'm gonna say from my perspective. It seemed like Tasha K wasn't going for the bullshit. He wasn't just gonna come on there and talk that old wild shit. He gonna get the fuck away with it. She let him know bright and early this wasn't them type of shows. But before we start this video, I forgot. Stop. Hold the boat. Hold the boat. Stop. I forgot about this. It's still in my comment section all goddamn week. It's still been in my comment section. So I keep directing them to this very moment right here. Our health tip for the hate. And this health tip especially for you motherfuckers who jump in my comment or come on my live and think y'all gonna troll and stop me from doing what I'm doing. Here you go.
If you have cold sores on your mouth from kissing someone else who has cold sores on their mouth, because I know a lot of simps do that, you can get these black nuts and rub them on your mouth. So that was my health tip for today. Rub these black nuts all over your mouth if you got cold sores. Peace, peace, family.
Yeah. Now that I'm working, I remember the other day I was at work and I was listening to music and I had my pocket to hit the skip, the skip commercial button. I was like, fuck that, I'm doing premium face app. I can't keep doing this. I had to pull my phone out my pocket every 2 seconds, hit skip. Almost got me in trouble. Fuck that. But let me drop that disclaimer. This is the Tasha K video. Gotta drop that disclaimer. Especially with a big channel like that. We can't play no games over here. This is fair use for educational purposes. Educational purposes, fair use.
Centric shirt.
I don't see anything wrong with the shirt, but the chain is blinding.
Listen to me, right?
Okay.
As a black woman, you asking me about the cost of my artifacts.
Right.
That you would say are jewelry. These are artifacts.
Oh.
Yeah. When I pass away, it's just going in the museum somewhere. Artifacts. Not to be touched.
Stop right now. We just gonna cut that right there. This nigga said this is not jewelry. These are artifacts. When I die, these are going in a museum somewhere. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. They gonna pawn that shit off. So if it no, it's fake. I get that shit. Hey, they gonna get rid of that fucking jewelry so fucking quick. They can't make money off of it. Get the fuck out of here. They gonna bury you with that shit. You said these are artifacts. Going to the museum somewhere.
You asking me about the cost of my artifacts.
Right.
That you would say are jewelry.
My artifacts.
Oh.
Yeah. When I pass away, these just going in the museum somewhere. Artifacts. Not to be touched. Now, you more worried about the value of these artifacts other than the symbolism. Let me ask you, what does this mean?
I don't know what that means. It looks like an LGBTQ.
Exactly. You ain't even asked.
Look at it. Exactly. Oh, exactly.
You ain't
what
even
does it mean? Walk us through it. No, seriously.
This is
called his face.
Value of these artifacts other than the symbolism. Let me ask you, what does this mean?
I don't know what that means. It looks like an LGBTQ.
Exactly. You ain't even asked.
Hold on. Look at this nigga's face.
Let me ask you, what does this mean?
I don't know what that means. It looks like an LGBT.
Look at this nigga's face. When she say, I don't know, look at his face. Exactly. Exactly. He thought he was going to hit her with the Jedi mind trick. Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh,
you ain't even asked.
Crazy.
What does it mean? Walk us through it. No, seriously.
This is called the flower of life.
Okay.
Same thing I got tatted on my hand.
Okay.
1.618. Now, I believe in divinity. My indictment number was 01618. That's the Fibonacci sequence. That is the level of...
He always putting himself in the middle of a goddamn conspiracy. My indictment number was 106.8. The Fibonacci. Well, whatever number it was, I said it wrong. Come on, man. He say he looks like LGBTQ. Jaded, you a fool.
I mean, anything in the universe. If I take that paper cup and I rip it up, even if it's in different sizes, it's always. I believe in divinity. My indictment number is 0161. That's the Fibonacci sequence. That is the level of. I mean, anything in the universe. If I take that paper cup and I rip it up, even if it's in different sizes, it's always going to have a mathematical ratio of 1.618.
Yeah.
This right here is the story of the universe. When you having a child, right? In the embryo in your womb is developing into a fetus, it develops at a mathematical ratio of 1.618.
Okay.
So this right here is literally the story of creation.
Hold it up to the camera so they can see it.
It's the story of creation within the universe in alignment with the chakra system.
Okay.
So you said the LGBTQ, I'm assuming, because it looks like rainbow colors.
Yeah, it looks like rainbow colors.
Now the LGBTQ, which is a little satanic sect.
Hold on. We not going to act like Tasha K wasn't just cross-eyed than a motherfucker.
Like rainbow colors.
Yeah, it looks like rainbow colors.
Now
we not gonna sit here. We not gonna sit here and act like she ain't looking at him with the Debo cross-eye. Tasha K, I fuck with you. This wasn't a good shot. That's all I'm gonna say. We not gonna sit here and look like she ain't giving them the shot. Or Debo eye cross-eyed. You're not gonna sit here and act like that. Dawn, what's up? Shadow, what's up? Caribbean Queen, what's up? Infinity Wavy TV. Peace and welcome.
LGBTQ, which is a little satanic sect operated by George Soros, actually reversed the
And he been after George Soros for a long time.
chakras. The rainbow is the visible light spectrum, which is in the center of the electromagnetic spectrum of the sun.
Okay.
And so you have red to purple. At the purple, you get 700 terahertz level of vibration and light, and then it begins to solidify and become melanin. And then the sunlight hits the nitrogen in the atmosphere, specifically nitrogen 14. Nitrogen 14 converts into carbon 12, and this is why carbon is 99% throughout the universe. So I said to say this: the visible light spectrum is the chakras, it's the rainbow. And then when you reverse the chakras, you get the upside down rainbow. So in your mind, you connected this with the LGBTQ because that is a form of brain control. They take the universal science and they pervert it, and then when you see it,
could it not just be that we want to include everybody from every way?
It does not matter if you want to include everybody. You have to ask somebody. Listen here, we bring some blood and some Crips in here. We can include them, right?
Yeah.
And I'm
what? I'm lost. Where do we get Brothers and Clips from? I'm listening to him talking about the Fibonacci secrets, and all of a sudden I hear we get some Bloods and Crips in here. Wait, what? What?
When you see it,
could it not just be that we want to include everybody from every way?
It does not matter if you want to include everybody. You have to ask somebody. Listen here, we bring some blood and some Crips in here. We can include them.
I wasn't tripping.
And I'm not saying I'm a gangbanger.
I mean, we do.
But you still got to ask them why they throwing up pitch.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. We're not going to sit here and act like he ain't just flipped the whole script. Start talking about Bloods and Crips and then talk about, I'm not saying I'm a gangbanger. What the fuck did that have to do with any? He better have something smart to say after. That's all I'm saying. He better say something smart after this.
Snoop Dogg is throwing up signs on national TV.
Bring some blood and some Crips in here. We can include them, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm a gangbanger.
I mean, we do.
But you still got to ask them why they throwing up pitchforks.
Snoop Dogg is throwing up signs on national TV.
Who throws up a pitchfork? Why you throwing up a pitchfork? All I'm saying is people need to start explaining their behavior around here.
Why you throwing up a pitch? And then people, wait, what the? Oh, I'm lost. It went from Bloods and Crips. Why you throwing up pitchforks? Niggas need to explain their behavior around here. What the fuck is going on, y'all? Please tell me what the hell is going on. Please, in the chat, somebody, anybody, Somebody tell me what the fuck is going on right now. Because I am totally lost. This nigga said, we can get Bloods and Crips in here. Now, I'm not saying I'm a gangbanger, but we can include them too. So why they throwing up pitchforks? All I'm saying is somebody need to start explaining their behavior around here. What the fuck was that?
To ask somebody, listen here, we bring some blood and some Crips in here, we can include them, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm a
Yeah,
gangbanger,
I mean, we do.
but you still got to ask them why they throwing up
Snoop
pitchforks.
Dogg is throwing up signs on national TV.
Who throws up a pitchfork?
Uh-huh.
Why you throwing up a pitchfork?
Who throws up a pitchfork? Why you throwing
All
up
I'm
a
saying is
pitchfork?
people need to start explaining their behavior around here.
Okay.
Explain why you got that on. Explain, just like you asking me what direction.
Yeah.
Why can't I ask people, what is that symbol about?
What is that bracelet? What does that represent?
Oh, this just flyness right here.
Oh, it's just flight.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is flyness right here.
All right. What about the other rings right there? Hold them up so they can see them.
Okay, this is that camera right there.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the eye of
She know
Horus
that
right
shit
here.
fake.
Also got this tatted.
She know that shit fake. That's why she keeps saying, hold them up. Let the camera see them. They know niggas gonna spot that shit. Ooh, this one different color. Ooh, this one look like it's fading. Come on, man. Out of all that money. And if somebody's gonna customize a watch, don't you think they're gonna make the watch fit his wrist? Don't you think the watch is gonna at least fit his wrist? If somebody's gonna make you a custom watch, it's like your custom, like your grills. Don't you think they're gonna take measurements? All I'm saying, Adrian, peace and welcome.
On my face.
Okay.
This is flyness right here.
All right. What about the other rings right there? Hold them up so they can see them.
Okay,
Hold
this
them
is
up.
that camera right there.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the eye of Horus right here. Also got this tatted on my face.
Okay.
And Derek Grace's wife stole my tattoo, so now I'm gonna keep shooting my shot.
I got it on my face. Them grills about to fall out any second now. The grills are about to fall the fuck out any second now. He keep talking. That's why he got his head cocked. That's why he got his head cocked like this. Because if he stand up straight, the grills gonna fall right out the second he start talking. He talking with all teeth right now.
His wife on purpose.
Well, I saw Brother Polite with that tattoo.
No, you didn't. You seen him with paint on his face.
Yeah, but he still had it.
it.
It don't matter if it was a tattoo or not. Polite was doing it first. How you gonna claim something that you got from Polite? Even though he wasn't goofy enough to tat it on his face, he still was wearing it on his face. I don't understand that. So if I draw something, right, and I draw it on my arm, and the whole world see me with it, and another person tattooed it on them, how does that make them the first person to have it? I'm lost. I'm not understanding that. I'm really not understanding that. And she told him, Polite had no, you saw it. Damn. What the fuck is the difference? He had it on his face in the same spot.
Also got this tatted on my face.
Okay.
And Derek Grace's wife stole my tattoo, so now I'm gonna keep shooting my shot at his wife on purpose.
Well, I saw Brother Polite with that tattoo.
No, you didn't. You seen him with paint on his face.
See, this is when the mental breakdown started. Everybody thought it was when he got shroomed up. No, and Tripsy kept saying this shit to me too. This mental breakdown started long before he took them fucking shrooms. And this is proof of him having a breakdown. She was the first one to catch that shit on camera.
Face. You didn't see him with a tattoo.
Well, I saw Brother Polite with that tattoo.
No, you didn't. You seen him with paint on his face.
She laughing at him.
Let's be specific here.
Okay.
You ain't never seen nobody on the planet Earth with this tattoo until I got it.
Okay.
And then his wife copied.
Okay.
But she didn't
Polite
copy
didn't commit like
and say,
Jeannie
you know what, I
did.
was inspired by young Pharaoh. She copied and then act like she did it first.
Mm.
And she's a black woman.
Mm.
But I ain't gonna say nothing to her because if I do, I'm gonna be bullying. So now I'm gonna say something to her nigga. And now I want to fight her
do you
nigga.
not believe in like you setting trends?
Listen to what he's saying.
No, I believe in giving people their credit.
But not everybody's gonna give you credit. They may just see
Then
you
that's called intellectual disingenuousness.
Wow.
They don't know you. Did she know you?
It doesn't matter. When I give lectures, I don't say
How you gonna say that when you took that whole idea from Polite?
I found something out if I didn't find it out. I say this is where I got.
No, this a motherfucking lie, my nigga. Not one time in any of those lectures did you tell somebody, or when you teaching somebody, you don't tell them to go find it here and go find it there. You tell them to go to Otten School University. I got a lecture on. Stop fucking lying, nigga.
I don't say I found something out if I didn't find it out. I say
You're constantly doing that. This nigga, see, I'm telling you, this is when the shit, the world start flying.
this is where I got it from.
No, you
Because
don't.
that's called intellectual integrity.
Mm.
That's a thing.
Okay.
Like you can get kicked out of the scientific community for that. You can't steal somebody
well, I
else's
mean, that's
work.
citing someone's work.
Look at
That's
his
plagiarism
eyes.
or whatever you call it.
He
So
looks
This means
crazy.
something to me.
what does it
spiritually.
mean?
This right here is symbolic to oneness within the mind. So this right here looks like an eye, but it's actually glands.
I'm not gonna lie, this nigga look crazy. Eyes bulging out his skull. He looked crazy. This is around the time that mental breakdown started.
And capacities within the brain. So the eyebrow is symbolic to thought, right? This right here is symbolic to smell. This right here is the tongue, is symbolic to taste.
Mhm.
This right here is symbolic to physical touch.
Damn, I'm looking at him in this, and then I'm looking at him the way I see him today. Yeah, something's wrong. He on something. His face looks like a shriveled up version of what the fuck this is right here.
Taste, touch, sight, sound, smell. And then your eye is your pineal gland. It's called your third eye because of that it has an iris in the same tissues as your eye. You actually have an eye in your head. And so the eye of Horus, if you was to take the left and right hemispheres of the brain and separate them, you have what's called the corpus callosum in medical science. That looks exactly like this because it is. And our ancestors knew in Egypt that you only have one sense, which is your electromagnetic field, touch. In order for you to smell, atoms and molecules have to touch your nostrils. In order for you to hear, sound waves have to touch the bones in your ears, called bone conduction. In order for you to taste, food has to touch your tongue. In order for you to see, light has to touch your eyes. So you only really have one physical sense, which is touch. And you divide that one sense through feeling, just like they made that movie, The Sixth Sense. But anyway, that's what this is symbolic to. And I got this tattooed on my right eye because this is symbolic to my intellectual, my logistics side. On your right side is considered the eye of Ra, the Austrian eye. So this means something to me spiritually. This is why I got it. I don't know why the fuck she went and got it.
Well, maybe it means something to her spiritually as well.
Well, why you?
Every time he stops, he gotta hold the motherfucking grills up.
Why would you act like you? Why when you made it public?
What?
I don't know why the fuck she went and got it.
Well, maybe it means something to her spiritually as well.
Well, why would you act like you? Why when you made it public, you didn't make it public the way I made it?
Now I know
why did you make it? Why did you make it like you was the originator and you came out with it first, and I got no credit?
He cock his head back every time he say something so the fucking grills don't fall back. And he keep with his tongue trying to keep the motherfuckers on.
Listen, I love your passion. I love your message. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I get a little distracted with everything that you got going on here. Okay. You know, as well as the viewers know, and everybody else that watches you, of course, because you are a very animated individual. Okay. Being that you have done time Have you, and you speak so passionately about your ancestors. Have you been to Africa? Have you been to Egypt?
I'm about to.
Yo, I wonder why she waited until now to drop this video. I think she saw that this shit was going to do nothing. It was going to get worse from here. I think she saw that this shit was going to get worse. You know what? Let me hold this. And I'm gonna drop it at the right time. Equal B, what's up, sis? Equal B in the building. But I think she was like, let me hold this shit, because this shit gonna get a lot worse. This nigga gonna be tripping. He already lost his goddamn mind. So let me hold this.
Go. But COVID slowed me down. I was gonna go to Egypt, and then they dropped the COVID bomb, and I'm not taking the test. I'm not getting none of that.
But how do you speak so passionately?
Hold on.
To Egypt?
I'm about to go. But COVID.
Wait, he said he was about to go to Egypt. How long ago was this interview?
Being that you have done time, have you, and you speak so passionately about your ancestors, have you been to Africa? Have you been to Egypt?
I'm about to go. But COVID slowed me down.
I'm about to go, but COVID slowed me down, y'all. COVID slowed him down. You went the opposite way, buddy. This nigga said he was going to Egypt and wound up going to fuck to Costa Rica. What the fuck? You went the opposite way, buddy. He went the total opposite way. So you mean to tell me that you took time to go to Costa Rica, but you didn't go to Egypt? You better be careful there, little buddy.
I was gonna go to Egypt, and then they dropped the COVID bomb, and I'm not
taking the test.
COVID bomb. None of that.
But how do you speak so passionately about somewhere you've never been?
I'm about to go.
I'm about to go.
Okay. So what if you go over there?
But Egyptians were over here, though. You know that, right? You know it's pharaohs in the Grand Canyon, right?
I mean, I get that, but
and they civilized. You know they taught. You know they came over here to civilize this whole
pharaohs in the Grand Canyon. Yo, this is when people knew that his ass was done. This nigga didn't went way left, and she saw this shit.
Oh, everybody over here.
So you read that in a book?
Yeah, the Mayans actually were civilized by the Egyptians. There's actually a temple over there called the Naga Maya Temple, which means brotherly.
He took a detour to Costa Rica.
So that's my issue. It's like it's different from reading something as opposed to experiencing something, right? Mm-hmm. And so my thing is, you're preaching.
Lawyer money slowed him down.
I love to see my black men going in a positive direction, okay, especially enlightening our people or anybody for that matter. But when you speak about something and you've never been there, I guess that's
what
where
we
the
say. Pharaohs of the Grand Canyon
can be made. Do you understand what
I'm
saying?
But what is the contradict? Listen to me.
It's like me speaking about South Africa, and I ain't been nowhere near that.
What's 5 plus 5?
10.
What? Are you in the math class?
I was taught that.
Are you in the math class?
What's 5 plus 5?
So why I can't be taught this on my own?
But you weren't. You read books. You read random books of people who have experienced Egypt.
No, you read random books. They start acting like you wrote them. You read. She telling me. You read random fucking books and start acting as if you the one who wrote the motherfuckers. Oh, blow it up. Start acting like he was the one who wrote them motherfuckers.
Math class. So why I can't be taught this on my own?
But you weren't. You read books. You read random books of people who have experienced Egypt.
No, who have been there. Who have been there. Have you ever been in prison?
So what if you go and you find out what if you go and you find out they don't even like a motherfucker like you?
Who is they?
Egyptians. What if you go?
We are the Egyptians.
What if you go? I'm talking about the Egyptians that are on the land now.
Okay? Ain't no Egyptians on the land now.
An American black man.
Okay, that is true. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I agree with him on that one. God damn, I agree with this nigga. But I agree with that statement.
right now here, okay?
And
And so
yeah,
you can identify just like the LGBTQ
Let's redefine this properly.
as LGBTQ. You identify as Egyptian, although you are born here.
Now this is where
your mom was born here.
No, but this is what I have to tell you. Okay. This is where I have to tell you that you're.
I know you ain't read shit.
Not scientifically in the. You're not within the intellectual capacity to speak on that because you don't understand genetics. The people over there are considered Caucasian. They're Arabs. Arabs are genetically considered Caucasians. Mm-hmm. Arabs and white people both come from the Caucasus Mountains. Mm. Now, with that being said, those are not.
You know what's crazy? Because he knows what species or race the Caucasian is or this race is. He think he knows genetics. You know, like a cup of water compared to the ocean. There's a whole fucking spectrum of shit that he just don't understand, but he thinks he knows it. Like he can know a cup of water compared to the ocean on any piece of information and act as if he's an expert in it.
Egyptians. So how they gonna be mad at me for coming home?
So
how they gonna be mad at me for coming home? They not even supposed to be there. If anything, I'm supposed to be mad at them for being over there and destroying shit, breaking shit, stealing shit, eating mummies, having sex with mummies.
But listen. You're very, very smart. He hates but do you know how ridiculous that sounds?
Okay. It sounds ridiculous that a group of nomads, homeless people are in control of our cultural property. And I have an issue with that. But if I was to go to ancient Greece right now and steal a statue of Athena, I would expect white people to get upset.
But because you are in the system, you really can't rightfully claim anything. You're a property of the United States.
Who told you that?
Your felony told me that. What are you talking about?
Your felony told me that.
I'm not the property of anybody.
That's why you can't
travel. My record reflects that I've had criminal interactions with the law, and they're actually in the wrong. So,
oh my God, yeah, I see what you're talking about, Adrian. That lizard tongue is just fucking annoying. He's been doing it the whole fucking time. Not only to hold his grill up, to clean the gook out the corner of his mouth.
When this get off my record and I win this lawsuit, I want to see what everybody got to say.
Okay,
but I'm not the property of a motherfucker. I'm a natural, living, breathing entity.
So why are you so afraid?
I'm not
of the American government. You're carrying a gun. You walk around with a ton of security.
I'm not afraid. I'm aware. You've never been to prison. You don't know what the fuck these people doing when ain't nobody looking.
Okay.
Ain't nobody violating nobody.
But like you're not in prison now?
Doesn't matter. I know what they're doing.
But he love the white man now. You can't get him to say this shit no more.
I know for a fact the police will frame your ass. I know that they'll pull you over and put some shit in your car and say you had it and take you to jail and get you to where can't nobody see you and kill your ass. In jail, they killing motherfuckers and still counting them like they're there.
You can't get him to say this shit no more.
Kill you, bury you in the graveyard that's in the backyard, and they'll come around every day and count your ass like you in that cell and you ain't been in that cell for 5 years. They doing that. But nobody paying black men attention. Y'all not paying us attention. We surviving that motherfucker on our own.
I feel like you would be a lot more
with the black woman shit
acceptable to people.
I don't care to be acceptable to nobody.
No. Because if you were claimed to be chosen, like you said.
No, the people.
He said he don't care about being acceptable to nobody, y'all. Oh man, I can't wait to get to this live that he did, because this is a whole 360.
People come to me when they have questions that they know I got the answers to.
Okay, but if you want to change, if you want to change people, not change yourself, if you want people to wake up, shouldn't you relate to them?
I do. Y'all don't. People in this world are in pain. People in this world going through shit. Motherfuckers is on this camera acting like everything is glitz and glamour. That's not how the world really is.
That's not life. That's not life.
I know that's not life, but I'm talking about where I came from. I got to speak on behalf of where I came from. I came from the projects.
He came from the projects, y'all.
Where the crackhead keep the lights on.
Crackhead keep the lights on.
That's where I came from. I didn't come from where nobody else came from.
Even though you were raised in the projects, you still had a pretty good life coming up, is what you're saying.
Hell nah.
But you said in the beginning. But you said in the beginning.
I said I had a good life until my family fucked my grandma specifically, and all my grimy ass aunts.
Okay.
Fuck.
See, this is where I think his true hatred comes from. His true hatred for black women comes from. Listen to what he just said right here.
Hell nah.
But you said in the beginning. But you said in the beginning.
I said I had a good life until my family fucked my grandma specifically, and all my grimy ass aunts. Fucked my household up and ran my stepdad out.
Well, tell us about
my grandma, my grimy ass aunts ran my stepdad out. I think that's where his hatred comes from.
Oh, the good times coming up. Because I know you don't have all
football, video games.
Okay. That's it?
Girls.
That's it?
That's it.
No memories with your family?
No.
Yeah.
Besides shit everybody do.
Yeah. Look at him. He tear up and everything. He about to start. He look like he blink one time, tears gonna come. Look at that face. That's the I eat ass face. I eat dingleberries out of ass face. But yeah, I think that's where I told y'all that shit was deeply rooted. Like that shit didn't just come out of nowhere. He always felt that way. And I think that might be one of the reasons that Criminal Minds say the stressor. That was the stressor right there.
Like play outside, my family used to drop us off at my grandma's house and bounce. And it'd be 20 of us at my grandma's watching ourselves.
See, listen to him.
I grew up around people that's black women, that's drunks, and all hell could break loose. I grew up around very immature and irresponsible adults. We was smarter than the goddamn adults, raising our damn selves.
Okay.
Listen to how he talk about him. He hated him. He hated his mom. He hated his grandmom. He hated his aunts. Jocelyn, peace and welcome. He hated his aunts. He hated all of them, but mainly the black women in his family, and that's where his hatred started.
Hell could break loose. I grew up around very immature and irresponsible adults. We was smarter than the goddamn adults, raising our damn selves.
Okay.
I grew up in a household where the oldest watch the youngest, and the youngest become the oldest, and they watch the next youngest, and the parents is out doing whatever. That's the truth. Ain't no fucking lie. The parents want to party and club, and we watching our fucking selves, fending for ourselves.
Listen to him.
That's the truth. That ain't no lie. That is not a lie.
Listen to him. He hates.
That's not in all. That's where you're from, but that's not in all cases, though. So
yeah, but it's in a lot.
Very, very, even middle class, wealthy, even not so wealthy, black families who are really doing what they got to do. A lot of parents are working. Black parents are working, and so they're not able to really be there for their kids because it's either I put
mothers are keeping kids from their dads to be spiteful. Dads don't give.
Look, mothers are keeping kids from their dad. He ain't trying to hear that shit.
Well, fuck. A lot of parents is having kids, and then they feeling like the kids is messing up their shine.
But you're generalizing a lot of this stuff.
The kids is messing up their shine. Yeah, he really has. This is where the roots start. For his hatred for black women. This is where it started. This is where it all started. His mom, his grandma, his aunts.
No, I grew up in the ghetto. That's what it is.
I mean, I grew up in the ghetto too, and we had some fathers there and some weren't, and some mothers there and some weren't. It wasn't all the way across the spectrum like that. Not everybody fits that narrative.
I don't know that. Yeah. But that's what I said. I'm speaking on where I'm from.
Okay. And so everybody that you were around were pretty much
savage. Yeah. Hell yeah.
So you do realize it's about survival.
It is about survival.
Okay.
It's always been about survival.
And a lot of these people
not
that
aware.
You have woken up are probably in the projects right now listening to you.
Right.
And want that knowledge, But because of the,
they can go right to ottonuniversity.com where there's over,
they can go right to
1,000 videos
see
of content. I got a shout out by the CIA.
He just contradicted himself. I told you. Cheryl, peace and welcome.
Who the fuck you know did that? Robert Steele, to be exact, ex-CIA agent, gave me a shout out. And I used him in a lecture before I ever even knew that he knew that I knew who he was. So, okay, nobody caught me crazy. Want me to play the clip?
Want me to play the clip?
Sure it's online.
Yeah, it's on YouTube and it's on my Instagram. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know Robert Steele ain't no fucking CIA agent.
Ain't nobody in this world gonna tell me until you show me a black person.
Oh, so he know because Robert Steele. See, this is what triggered the fucking ego, because he talked to Robert Steele. So now can't nobody tell him nothing. He talked to Robert Steele, y'all. He got a shout out from Robert Steele. So can't nobody alive tell him nothing. He know.
Play the clip.
I don't need you to play. I'm sure it's online.
Yeah, it's on my YouTube and it's on my Instagram. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ain't nobody in this world gonna tell me until you show me a black person out here that got a shout out from the CIA. I'm bopping on these fools.
So
look, I told you. Oh, I told you. Because he got a shout out from the CIA, quote unquote. He got a shout out from Robert Steele. And nobody telling him nothing. He bopping on. He bopping on these things.
If you seem to have not all the answers, but some of the answers, and you know how to wake the community up, why aren't
remember to hit that like button as you come in, family?
Aren't accepting you?
They don't care. Let me tell you something. I realized people didn't care one time. I tried to help this dude with his case. He had a robbery. I'm like, bro, you could beat this case. Just take this case law. This man looked me dead in my eyes and said, man, I don't feel like reading that shit. I'm about to just cop out there 5 years.
What?
And I was like, what? But you'd be surprised how people's own laziness
what fucking black what
is the cause of their demise.
How old was this dude? Like 15? There's no way a grown ass man is going to cop out to 5 years instead of reading a case law. That doesn't even make sense.
For 5 years. I was like, what? I'll tell you something. I realized people didn't care one time. I tried to help this dude with his case. He had a robbery. I'm like, bro, you could beat this case. Just take this case law. This man looked me dead in my eyes and said, man, I don't feel like reading that shit. I'm about to just cop out there 5 years. I was
that. What sense does that make?
Like, what? But you'd be surprised how people's own laziness is the cause of their demise. People have, I've been, but
is another one where he talking about his baby mom. Now this shit crazy. This other one where he talking about his baby mom. This is the one. This shit is off the chain.
Bell's secret. Following a routine pair.
When I heard this, when I saw this shit, I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy because he talking about I'm a beat her ass, and I want to beat her ass, and this, that, and the third. I don't hit women though, but I'm a beat her ass, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
Viewer's choice interview. You called last week. It was last week, right? Or the week before?
Something like that.
And you were like, I need you to interview me. So I was like, okay. But it was so much to compile. I couldn't really get a lot of the stuff that I wanted to get. So I just asked the viewers to kind of step in.
That's right.
And help me to conspire questions because a lot of your content.
You can't be running the yard and reading books at the same time.
Well, on YouTube.
On YouTube. Now, you do have other apps. We've talked about that, and we'll talk about that later on in the interview. But I got to tell you this. You probably may be shocked. I didn't want to give you this interview.
You didn't?
I didn't.
I ain't shocked at that. You know how people, I mean.
She didn't. She said, I didn't want to give you this fucking interview, bro. I didn't want nothing to do with your goofy ass.
I want to give you this interview.
You didn't?
I didn't.
I ain't shocked at that. You know how people. I mean, you probably thought I was controversial.
It's not. Listen, I'm controversial, but
You said I'm
I
controversial,
guess
nigga.
the
You fucking
actions
weird.
that went on, and we're gonna talk about this later, between you and the mother.
Translation. When she said I'm controversial. Translation. I'm controversial, nigga. You fucking playing weird. You throw the fuck off.
Of your children. It rubbed me the wrong way.
I'm sure that
she doesn't fuck
and me
all
and you,
for
we
what
had a
he did.
conversation. I was a little upset, so I hung up the phone.
Yes.
She hung up
Because there was some things that you said, and I was just like, I didn't think that you heard exactly what you were saying.
Now we just gonna stop this right here. Now, because I'm a warrant. She's gonna tell this nigga that basically tell this nigga that the shit that you said was fucking crazy. And I don't think you understand what you were saying. Watch what his fucking answer is, y'all.
Upset, so I hung up the phone.
Yes.
Because there was some things that you said, and I was just like, I didn't think that you heard exactly what you were saying. I think I want to give you the benefit of the doubt that you were heated and you were just going off. Or did you know exactly what you were saying in that phone call?
I want to be. You got to bring the words up.
The words up?
Most likely, I probably knew exactly what I was saying.
You said I hit her.
Most likely,
No, she said I hit her.
She said he said, but most likely, I probably knew exactly what I was saying. She's telling this nigga, what you saying was some off the wall shit, my nigga. And I'm going to chalk it up to you just being mad or angry and you not knowing what you're saying, just going off emotion. He said, nah, I probably knew what I was saying. You fucking idiot.
I said, did you put hands on her? You said I.
Now, he's going to say, how he's going to say you hit her? You didn't hit her, but you put hands on her. Like I said, he's the only nigga that can be like, I'm gonna punch this bitch in her face. I'll punch her in the face. Then come out the next day and be like, I ain't never hit women. I don't know what she talking about. I ain't hit her. But I did punch her in her face. But I ain't hit her though. I did punch her in her face, but I ain't hit her though. I didn't hit her. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't hit women.
To bring the words up.
That you were heated and you were just going off. Or did you know exactly what you were saying in that phone call?
I want to be. You got to bring the words up.
The words up?
Most likely, I probably knew exactly what I was saying.
You said I hit her.
No, she said I hit her.
I said, did you put hands on her? You said I did.
No, when I threw my baby mother out the house.
I said you put hands on her. You said I did. Now he telling her she lied. After he didn't told her, he put hands on her. Now he telling her she lied.
Right? When I got her to the garage.
Okay. Now listen what he said.
Gave her a little.
Gave her a little real quick. Are we listening to the same fucking conversation here? That's what I would have stopped. Like, bro, are you good? Are you under any type of drugs? You just contradicted yourself within the same in the same sentence. You contradicted yourself in the same sentence you made the lie in. How you gonna lie and then tell her yourself? What the fuck? Are we having the same time? I would have stopped the camera. Stop the camera real quick. Joe, stop the camera. All right, now, Pharaoh. Are you okay? Are you are we having the same conversation here? I had to look at him like, nigga, is we having the same conversation? I'm lost. What the fuck?
You got to bring the words up.
The words up?
Most likely, I probably knew exactly what I was saying.
Stephanie, you said I hit her. And welcome.
No, she said I hit her.
I said, did you put hands on her?
Swab, what's up, good brother?
When I threw my baby mother out the house, right? When I got her to the garage, I definitely gave her a little.
Yeah,
quick, but I didn't scrape my baby mother.
But I didn't beat her. What the fuck, yo? I'm
said I hit her.
dead.
Bring the words up.
The words up.
She said I hit her.
She said I
hit her.
hit
You put
her.
hands on her. You
But
said
I gave
did.
her.
No, when I grabbed
You
when
about
I
to
threw
start
my baby mother
breakdancing.
out the house, right? When I got her to the garage,
Okay.
I
Hit the
definitely
rerun.
gave her a little.
I gave her a little.
But I didn't scrape my baby.
But I didn't. But I didn't
beat.
beat. I didn't hit her though.
But you are a weapon. You know that, right?
I punched that bitch in her face and gave her a 3-piece. But I ain't hit her though. I'm a gentleman. I don't hit women. But yeah, though, I had to punch that bitch in her mouth. Oh, can you imagine him telling the story like, yeah, man, this girl thought that playing on my top. She's playing on my top. So I had to hit her with a But I ain't hit her though. I had to hit her with a boom, boom, boom. Two piece here in her face. But I ain't hit her though. I'm a gentleman. I don't hit women. I don't beat women. I ain't hit her though. But yeah, man, I had the 3-piece her in her face. I had to tenderize those titties. Can you imagine him saying some shit like that?
Bro, I almost died. No, I didn't. I ain't gonna say that. No, but I got real scared and I drove my ass back to the hotel. I'll tell you that much.
What happened?
I went because I'm looking at houses, right? So I put a couple of the addresses in the GPS and I go riding. First house, I'm like, nah. Second house, it's all right. Third house, cool. Go look at the fourth house. You get on a dirt, you turn left on a dirt road. Hey, everybody. You turn left on a dirt road. Then you turn left on another dirt road. And it dead ends in the fucking Deliverance.
What?
I ain't never turned my truck around so fast in my life.
When you turn on the second dirt road, that was clear. That was a red flag right there.
It was the same dirt road. It just went right and left. I ain't had no choice.
That's one too many dirt roads for me.
I'm from the country. It's when you hit 4 or 5 dirt roads that it's usually a problem. But yes, hills have eyes. Deliverance. What's that other one with the dude with the fucked up eye?
I don't know. I don't really watch horror movies.
Sprinkle a little Texas Chainsaw Massacre across the top. It was dead vehicles in the yard and shit. I'm like, this does not look like them pictures. This don't look like them pictures at all. Suave boss was crack-a-lacking.
My tire.
But I didn't mean to
out that motherfucker. So dug holes in that shit.
Yes, Deliverance. Deliverance. I swear I heard a banjo off in them woods.
Donuts in that motherfucker.
But then it tricked me because the house was nice on the right, but then on the left, it looks like some shit off a Wrong Turn.
Fuck that.
That's the one. Wrong Turn. That's the name of that movie.
You made the wrong turn.
I don't know if I was in the right place because it don't look nothing like them pictures. I'm telling you. Y'all pray for me. Because at least this misadventure was fairly benign. And I got a cramp in my foot. Oh my gosh. But you watching the alien interview or the other interview?
No, she didn't even put that one up.
Because it's on her website.
It's the interview. I'm watching the ones that she put up on YouTube.
Oh, somebody had it. Who was that? Well, no, they didn't because they didn't want to get struck by Tasha K, which is a good reason to take that off big. She don't like people playing her stuff. I'm just saying. Just fair warning. She got that extra push-up bra with the gel pads in the bottom. Boop.
You missed the cross-eyed look.
She not gonna bother you because she been striking people lately, Suave. I heard somebody else say it.
Oh, I'll put the disclaimer up.
You know she funny acting now. Sometimes she get in her bag.
You're a trained
She start calling everybody plates.
martial artist. You're
Exactly.
a weapon.
Exactly. But let me say this, right?
Okay.
Women terrorize behind the scenes.
Okay.
Women terrorize. And they act like they don't.
Okay.
They break shit, bust windows. Okay. Now let me say this, right? And I'm gonna let everybody know from this point on, this Tasha K.
Okay.
You feel me? You know I told you for this start. You asked me. I don't know, nothing's off limits. For me, we can get spicy on this motherfucker. I don't have nothing to hide.
Spicy
so,
in this motherfucker.
Did he get the other piece of that Kente cloth old girl had Nancy Pelosi and make him a shirt out of it? That's that same Kente cloth. And that little Egyptian god on there is rusted.
That's why you had to go get it clean. Oh no, you had to go order.
I want to conduct myself with my level of professionalism.
Oh, Infinity say she struck World Day before yesterday.
Raw right here.
Okay. You said what?
Smile, brother. She say she struck World Day before yesterday. No wonder he was on there crying last night.
I make it small, it takes you out.
It's because you ain't doing it right, brother. Where she at? Oh, wait, there you go. Oh. Nope, that ain't it.
When I do that, it takes you out. It takes you out.
I ain't worried about that. That's why I don't like StreamYard. Because it's sedity. But do I sound better? No echo?
My baby mother is lucky I don't beat her ass.
I hear you better.
And I don't know who watching. I need to beat her ass.
She persnickety about who she's straight.
Listen to what the fuck.
My baby mother is lucky I don't beat her ass. And I don't give a fuck who watching. I need to beat her ass. But I don't put my hands on women. So my baby mother...
Whoa.
I need to beat her ass. But I don't. I told y'all, did I say I can picture him saying that?
First off, he looked like he lip syncing because of them daggone goals in his mouth that's entirely too big.
Fall out. That's why he keeps cocking his head back like this. Move his head forward and talk. Or right out his mouth.
Caribbean Queen. Everybody in the chat.
Both my baby mothers take advantage of the fact that I'm on a spiritual path. They know I'm not gonna put my hands on them, so they terrorize when they think ain't nobody looking. My daughter's mother, who I threw out of my house, she came in my house. I told her not to come in my house. She's even on the internet admitting. I told her, I said, do not come in my house. I'm gonna bring the kids out. She snuck in the house through my videographer. Because I don't put people in my business.
Hold on.
I want to play.
She snuck in the house through my videographer. Not through the door, not through the window, but through the videographer. You know what? I can't with him.
That means
that
she walked
shirt
straight
too tight, that chain is rusty, them goals too big. He done stole his grandmama pearls.
Wait till you get into the next video.
This is the last time that he looked halfway clean. He done stole his Uncle Leroy ring and watch. Now see the felonious ass.
Wait till you see the next video.
Baby mother's not allowed in my house right now because she refuses to have self-control and she thinks she can curse me out, break shit when she want, talk about she gonna have her brother shoot me up, all that shit that she don't want to say that she's doing on the camera. She is the aggressor.
To the house,
and that story,
and then drug her out the house by her hair.
But listen to what he said. Listen what he says she does. This story changed so much.
That's
And she
because
thinks
he
she can
can't
curse
keep
me
it
out, break
straight.
shit when she want, talk about she gonna have her brother shoot me up, all that shit that she don't want to say that she.
When did this happen? Oh yeah, I remember. He said he was gonna have his brother shoot his show up. That's when he got the text and then apologizing.
Oh, we twinning, Rim. I got the green one and the blue one. The blue one
Oh
look, the
yeah,
green one look blue though. Mm.
yeah. I had to get it for work. I'll be tired of trying to sneak in smoke breaks.
Right.
This thing come in handy.
Ain't nobody jealous of him. Well, we got to be jealous of, bro.
Who said we jealous? Oh
Shay
yeah,
Bo,
Shavo. We are
you just
totally
sticking. Stand by your man.
Why your man look 40 years older? This video was last year.
Why he
Wait
look
till you
like
see this
his
video.
skin too tight? That's because he got them two big goals in his mouth. It's got his mouth stretched out. What he trying to stretch his mouth out for?
Them dreads are
Just
stretching his forehead.
nasty.
He
What
trying to
them
hold him.
goals ain't doing them dreads.
He try to hold him in his mouth.
She doing camera. She is the aggressor, and she be trying to play me like I'm pussy.
Pressure.
Why? Because I've been with her for 5 years. I've never told no gangster stories around her. I've never told no
You a
prison
lie.
stories. She don't really
You
know.
another lie.
I'm
Who
I'm
jealous?
I'm fucking flabbergasted.
Know how I give it up in the street because I'm
He
not
give
saying
it
I'm
up in the
not.
street, y'all.
That's not a part of
He
my
got
past, but I'm
15
not proud of
He
that.
said
I was
street.
misled by a lot of people.
He give it up.
Or
in the
he might
street.
just be dragging his
Right.
words because of them two big goals. I ain't gonna let that go.
He got 15 bodies.
Around her. She don't really know how I give it up in the street because
He don't look
I'm not.
healthier. He got you fooled because he
That's not
got
a
a
part of my
shirt
past.
on.
I'm not proud of that. I was misled by a lot of people. I was misguided by a lot of people.
He look
I'm not
healthier
proud of a lot
than
of
what he
people.
do now.
So I don't talk about it. I've never had guns
Which
and shit.
is
Let's
true.
talk about it, okay?
Right.
Because I mean, if you have presented yourself one way to your children's mothers, but yet you're
No, she
one
know
way
I'm
in the
thugging. She
street,
been on
This is
Sherman with me.
to back.
She been
I
on the
mean,
block.
yeah.
both of you.
I met my son mother when I was trapping,
Okay.
and she gonna lie right now on the internet. See, this is what it is, Tasha. These middle class women, and I'm saying middle class because my son's mom cheeked the waga,
Menthol
white
flavored
people,
tobacco.
Okay.
grew up around white people. No disrespect to white people, because obviously I got white friends. No disrespect, but she grew up around white people.
So basically, he mad
Now, this
because
is
they
something
too
I
good for
mean,
him.
because
He want a project chick. Give him a hood rat bitch. He mad because they grew up in stable households.
I guess it's their fault.
Well, you know what? That's what people like him do. They seek out which they really want and try to destroy it because they feel like if they don't have it, nobody else deserves it.
That's well put.
He a whole damn narcissist.
And see the title of his video today: "Narcissistic Women and something." I was like, "What the fuck, bro?"
never in my life been a woman beater. Never.
He literally just described himself dragging his baby mom out the house and giving her
by the hair. No, he not only described it, we saw it when he tried to grab her out that car.
I know,
Remember?
but
When
he
our
just
first
described it
started
on
last
this.
summer. Oh,
He just
speaking of,
described
let me
it on
check on
this.
Eugene.
Said he gave her a nigga.
That 2-piece and that biscuit he was talking about.
Yeah.
He said he didn't put his hands on her. What did you do? Head butter 2.5 times?
Exactly.
Crystal.
I put that on my eternal soul.
But you want to beat your baby mother's ass.
I can say that.
I can say that.
That you want to beat
Look
their
at it. Serious. I can say that. Like
mother's ass.
I can say that. I can say that.
Look at it. You looking at her like she crazy.
Illusion land.
But he looking at her like she crazy though, like she the one who said it, like she wrong.
At its finest.
What? I can't want to whoop her ass. No, nigga. Look at his face.
He
What,
mad
nigga?
at middle class black people because he couldn't maintain it, Ty.
You mean to tell me I can't
He
whoop no
started
ass?
acting spastic, Golden wanted to leave. Camille wouldn't fuck with his ass.
And what happened to that chick that he been messing with now? Where'd she go?
Oh, she missing?
Ain't nobody seen nothing. Ever since she
it ain't been but like 4 days. You said it like she been
But you want to
get there.
So,
I should have beat her ass. I should have.
So if they
ain't nobody yeah, but usually they doing videos together trying to make old Beauty jealous.
She probably
he was using her so he can do damage control. That's all he was doing. He killed two birds with one stone.
More damage because he kicked that other girl out.
That's what I'm saying though. He tried to kill two birds with one stone. He tried to make black women look like they're the problem. Meanwhile, getting a girl.
Do nothing, dog.
He's in my comments.
They get on the internet and they call the police.
I said, what he said in your comments again?
Hold on. No, I said the girl he kicked out was in my comment.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it after this.
Police, and they pull this interview and say that, you see, so why don't you believe that he whooped my ass?
Listen, I've been in prison.
Okay.
I've been in situations where I can say sorry.
She said the same thing that I said. They gonna look at this fucking interviews that you talking about you whooping her ass and you want to whoop her ass.
Shoot, it's still a video out there of him tapping her across her table.
Exactly. And he think that shit not gonna show up in court.
Me and him, we don't really get along.
All right.
I really want to whoop his ass. So I'm telling you right now, either you gonna get him off the unit, or I'm whooping his ass because he did this, that, and the third. So my thing is, when it comes to talking to authority, to the police, it's freedom of speech.
What?
I can alert you if I'm having a problem with somebody. I can do that. If I say, hey, this
alerting someone that you have a problem with someone and telling them you're gonna whoop their ass is two different things.
Woman comes over here and break shit. This woman come over here and be all up in my face. This woman come over here and threaten to have her brother shoot me. This woman come over here and lie. This woman come over here.
Turns out you the one that did all the shooting.
And sneak through my phone when I'm asleep and say this to that person and then lie to me and say this person said that and didn't say that. This is the same motherfucker who is trying to be my best friend right now. If I show you my text messages right now, Golden is a whole nother person in his phone. So it's not wrong for me if I say,
well, I want to see that phone.
I got you.
And later, I want to see that phone.
And so my thing, go ahead.
But let me back up a little bit, because I just wanted to tell you that it just, to hear you preach for so many years.
She keep moving like she uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to be in the room with this nigga no more.
Black people being successful, and the black woman is God, and yet you sit up here and say, I want to beat my baby mother's ass, who is a black woman who birthed your children. And
exactly.
it hits different.
But you're not looking at the fact.
But it hits. You are a public figure.
I don't care.
You're not Joe Blow in the street. You're human.
I'm a self-made. I'm a self.
I don't care. You care now, nigga. You care now. This is what destroys your fucking brain. You blamed everybody else when you was on there. You was on the fucking national platform pulling this bullshit.
Joe Blow in the street. You're human.
I'm a self-made. I'm a self-made young black.
So if
CEO.
you're self-made, you didn't know how to handle your emotions.
And I'm handling them.
Dragging your baby mother out of the house?
Listen to me. My baby mother snuck into my house.
Okay.
He's still
bust
trying
a
to
hole in my
explain it.
goddamn wall.
Okay.
He's still trying to justify this shit when she snuck in my house.
Broke my
Ain't no
spiritual statue.
excuse.
I don't know what your spiritual beliefs is.
No excuse. He's still trying to look. She broke into my. Listen to me. Listen, Linda. Linda. Listen. She broke into my house, so I had to give her So I had to give her a little.
But breaking my shit would be like going into a church and knocking down a cross. It would be like going to Tibet with the Buddhist monks and knocking over a Buddha.
Okay.
That woman came in my house, and my white videographer will tell you, she took my statue and threw my shit on the floor. She took my other Egyptian statue and threw my shit
so
through
you
the
didn't
wall.
know what that meant when she did that?
What you mean I didn't know what it meant?
You didn't know what, as someone who's as educated as you claim to be, you didn't know what breaking that statue meant to her. What message she was trying to send you. You teach a lot of shit.
I don't give a fuck what message she was trying to send. I wasn't being aggressive. I wasn't being combative.
Okay.
I wasn't breaking shit. She came in there breaking shit. I asked her to leave probably 20 times in a row.
Now, you know that's kind of hard.
This sounds like an adult having a conversation with their child. This is what it sounds like. It sounds like an adult having a conversation with a fucking child.
To believe because you are very, very animated online.
What did you say? Listen.
From what I've seen, his house looks very secure. She said he snuck in. He said she snuck in through the videographer.
So it's hard for us to believe that.
But it's also that same incident is on camera, and I got my camera right here saying this, pointing at my. She put my baby on the floor, and I told her, "Pick my baby up, just like this. Pick my baby up. Why you got my baby on? Why you got my daughter on the floor?" I'm like, listen, pick my baby up. This is a hard ass floor. She's not in danger. I was calm. I was calm. Because I don't like it.
So you calmly whooped her ass, and that makes it better. I was calm.
Apparently.
I was calm when I whooped her ass. I was calm when I drug her out and gave her a He was calm, y'all.
Shame.
Fight with females.
So why you couldn't pick the baby up?
I ended up getting the baby, and she ended up getting drugged. I ended up giving the baby to my
And you drug her.
I ended up getting the baby because she ended up getting drugged.
The lies.
How you get the baby while you grabbing it?
Out of your house.
Drug ass right out my house.
Where are you from?
I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out because
and she's on camera. And when I drug her, I want to let you know she's on camera.
Okay.
And I drug her just like this. I'm in control. I'm calm. I ain't doing too much. And I drug her.
Why you look like you start dancing?
He said, I drug her out like this. I'm in control. I'm calm.
He look like he's doing that one dance. Yes. The one he be doing all the time. Yes.
I'm in control. I'm calm. What difference does that make?
Oh, Chris. You know I don't want you on that bed.
Okay. Just like this. I'm in control. I'm calm. I ain't doing too much. And I drugged that ass on camera.
Why didn't you just call police?
I did. Because she wouldn't leave.
Well, in the video,
she lied. Y'all, not you, but y'all women lie. How she called the police? I will show you a text message from her yesterday saying, you the one who called the police. I called the police because I told her, listen, you out here acting ghetto as fuck. We in this white people neighborhood. I didn't leave the streets to be dealing with this shit. And I tell her all the time, do not come here with that ghetto, ratchet, nasty, Oakland ass attitude. I don't want to deal with that. You doing wild, embarrassing shit. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
But I thought she was from, she grew up white folk.
You hush.
I guess you grew up with the white folk.
That's what
So
he said.
yesterday, was it yesterday? It was yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm. Late last night or the night before.
The chosen chick popped in my comments. This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here it go. Hold on. So
You know her
the
video
girl
is
that
about 5 minutes.
the girl that YP kicked out popped in my comment
Mm-hmm.
section and said, "Forget young Pharaoh. I really don't like him now that he kicked me out his house, trying to show off his so-called fraudulent, whatever that means. His trying to show off he's so fraudulent. My bad." And I told her, "Well, would you like to come on my channel and tell your side of the story?" So I'm waiting for her reply on that. Well, she did give a reply, but I'm not gonna put that up. I'm just gonna say,
We here when you're ready.
yeah, if I was you, I wouldn't say that to nobody else. That's all I'm gonna say. That ain't gonna get you where you want to go.
That ain't a good look right now on YouTube. It's showing the fight.
That wasn't a good look. But if she's willing to come up and tell her side of the story, she's more than welcome.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, now let's get into this live from last night. Like he's really doing the same shit over and over and over.
He ain't really got no choice, do he?
Yeah, he just playing music,
His
claiming he's
time
going
is
to be
limited.
claiming he's going to be a Power Ranger and all this other shit. Then he plays more music.
Power Ranger.
This nigga said he's going to be the new Black Tommy, the Egyptian Ranger. He also said he's going to be on the Ninja Turtles, fighting with the Ninja Turtles, and he might know case off the street. He going no case off the street. He's fighting the Ninja Turtles, but he's on Master Splinter side at the same time. I don't know how the fuck that's supposed to work, but that's what he said.
Imagination.
He took that live down.
It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah. His imagination is just fully taken over. His imagination
now.
Yeah! It's the general. Let's go.
The fuck? I thought it was gonna start off with some type of intro. Oh shit! He said this shit. Yeah, what? What the fuck? The shit out of me. Had me ready to throw my shit up.
Give it a rest.
Give it a rest.
Get your ass off the damn bed.
Anyway, it's the general. You know what I'm saying? I got energy. Energy. Oh, I my energy.
We know where you get that energy from. We know exactly where you get that energy from.
Energy. Same shit.
What he do? I'm telling you, yo, he getting high and going live, and he doesn't know that he's so high that he not even on the topic.
Nigga, don't you know that we can see you?
Exactly, like he's getting so high that I don't even think he realized what the fuck he's doing, because he just keep playing music and then talking about I'm about to go on Star Wars. I'm about to be on this. I'm about to do this with the white man. Then he plays more music and then jumps the fuck off the live. Like, I don't even think he knows what the hell he's doing. I really don't.
Crystal, if you go over there to jump on that damn bed, it's gonna be me and you tonight. Sit down.
But anyway, I've been up all night. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to get back to work.
Doing what?
Now it's time to get back to work. Chip Roy, though. We gonna talk about Chip Roy tonight. I didn't mention Chip Roy so many times. They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
Admit it.
I feel like I'm going insane telling niggas the same shit over and over and expecting, but I'm gonna do it one more again. One more again. I'm gonna do it one more again.
If he play that cheese,
one more again.
Then she comes in a little bag.
And I ain't gonna hit nobody. I said a lot of shit out of anger and fuck, but I also had to let certain people see certain behaviors. And now that we all just visually see what's what, I'm going into Star Wars. I'm not about. Bitch, y'all look too good to be out here fighting.
It took me a little bit to catch on to that one. It becomes in a little bag. All that energy for such a little bag.
That's why I don't fight
tonight. Nope.
That we all just visually see what's what.
Now remember what he looked like in that last video we just watched. And look at him now. This is not even a year ago. His face has aged at least 5 to 10 years.
Terribly.
I'm going into Star Wars. I'm not about. Bitch, I look too good to be out here fighting. That's why I don't fight outside the ring. Bitches love me.
You don't fight it. Yeah, you don't know. No, correct. You only fight women outside the ring. That's what you really wanted to say.
Bitches love me. Bitches love me for who I am and how good I look.
Bruh, at this point, it's just young, goofy women that's trying to get some clout. That's it. Not no real women.
And I love. Oh my God. Who said that? Mir Figueroa? That's true, Mir Figueroa. Shout out to all my Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? I got family. Figueroa. That's true, Mir Figueroa. Mir Figueroa.
Is that how you say that? Is that how you say that? It don't look like that. How you say it.
Mir Figueroa, something like that. I don't know. Don't give me the line.
This is how he's saying it though.
Mir Figueroa. That's true, Mir Figueroa.
I don't think that's how you say it,
right?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to say it, but I'm pretty sure that is not the way. It did not look like that's how you say it.
Mir Figueroa. That's true, Mir Figueroa.
It is the house before the cabin in the woods. I was right. I must put the wrong address in. Oh, Figueroa. Yeah. I must have put the wrong address in. I drove by the house that looked decent and went down the wrong side.
Mir Figueroa. That's true, Mir Figueroa. Shout out to all my Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? I got family from all over the genome.
Oh, man.
I got families from all over the genome, from all over the planet. I got family all over the planet. I'm about to get out here and get. I know a lot of y'all talking about Pharaoh. You need to start. I'm about to get out here and get to travel in the world. Don't worry about it. Me and the white man about to go on
the dirt road, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting on the dirt road. This nigga is high out of his motherfucking mind.
And I don't know which ones y'all be, but I don't have. You know what I'm saying? We about to go out here and get so much goddamn Skrilla. We about to go out this bitch and get so much goddamn. Oh my God. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Before I play my intro music, I gotta come in right. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute, hold on.
Ooh, that's the really
Let me get right, because I ain't right yet. Hold on. Hold up.
Oh, come on, nigga. I ain't
Hold up, y'all. Let me burn my shit. Let me burn my shit. I need me a football with hieroglyphics on it. Somebody show me where I could get one made so I don't get.
He got irreparable brain damage or something. Killing the white man.
We're just gonna stop that right there.
And I don't know why I'm so tired.
Nobody showed nobody. Sis, you did not see this nigga just look at your screen. He was shimmying.
I'm looking. Yes.
He was shaking his tatas.
Don't even shock me.
That's what I was gonna say. He was shaking his tatas. What the fuck? Hey, what?
And then he got on a flower print shirt.
Oh, shit.
Lord have mercy. The one time he decided to put on a shirt in his flower print. You know what? Did Golden leave that shirt there?
He went from pussy popping to titty shaking. Oh man!
Somebody gonna check on young Pharaoh. He is not okay. I repeat, he is not okay. Look at him.
Let me screenshot that. Let me take everything out. Y'all, somebody screenshot. Somebody screenshot this shit. Please.
Hold on, I gotta get it up.
Please, somebody screenshot this.
I'm about to.
With the little How?
Saved in the Sparrow files. Yeah. She dropped that interview for Pride, but you know what? I can't with you.
That's what she probably did. And he said, "How?"
Stop.
Hold on.
Too much.
Yeah, how?
Right there. Don't you move it. No more. Hold on. Oh my goodness.
This nigga was really trying to tell us he not gay.
His official come out party. How?
I think it is. Bruh.
Sparrow's coming out. He wants the world to know. Got to let it show.
Nah, his joint.
He's coming out.
His joint. It's raining, man. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. It's raining, man.
He's twerking in the chair, y'all. He is twerking in that chair. I don't know how I didn't see this. Maybe because
it's getting harder and harder every day for him to repress all that sugar he got in his system.
Exactly.
And it just comes flowing out. This his month, y'all. How?
He is fully twerking.
I'm done. It's raining, unks.
he is fully twerking in that chair. And you 2 videos ago, you was just trying to tell us that he was lying on your name about you
him
being
having
gay.
her in the house was an excuse for him to put a stripper pole in.
He said, "I wonder what his stepdaddy would say." You funny as shit. I don't think his stepdaddy would have been. Maybe he ran him out the house and he blamed everything else on the black woman.
Better now.
He might have ran him out the house doing that shit.
I'll come out the game.
Bro, you can't. There's no way to make yourself seem masculine after that. You try to be. You can't do something borderline gay and then try to do something masculine afterwards.
That ain't borderline, baby. That is not borderline. That is past the line, cross the line, all the way over the line. Never even saw the line. That line is non-existent. It ain't. Hey, Lynn. It's raining, man. That's why his tongue got to catch one. You know what? I can't. Y'all know I can't holler like I want to.
That shit is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
You can't act masculine after doing something that's super, that level of zestiness. You cannot turn around and try to. No, bro.
Let's go. Make sure y'all vote for Dr. Corey Williams too. It's white man. Game. Out to stop everybody.
I
psychedelic.
Even if you wanted to, you can't defend this nigga.
Or should I say how?
Even if I wanted to, I could not defend this nigga.
Can't at all.
Nah, young Pharaoh ain't gay. You can't defend this nigga. Nah, he ain't gay. That's just all right, fuck it. I can't defend this motherfucker. You can't defend this nigga, even if you wanted to. This nigga's gay.
Yeah, it be like that.
I want you to dance like that when you go to when in your way on that cell. I want you to do all that pussy popping you doing right now. Do that all the way into that cell.
And be like that. Oh, I could freestyle. I was about to go in on that bitch.
Nah, you was about to drop it like it was
hot. Please don't.
Hold on.
Fast forward.
I'm back. Hold on. Why they want to take us out the game?
They ain't about to freestyle.
Why they want to take me out the game?
They try to take the bet. No, it ain't.
You can't freestyle. He already tried millions of times. He was just capping.
Player out there. John, bitch, I'm damn near John Madden's stepson.
Player.
Now, another fucking title. Now he John Madden's
Lord have mercy. Why you lying?
You gotta have a whole roll of towel, like fucking sunflower seeds when you listen to this nigga. Have a whole roll of towel, whole handful of towel and all just rolling the bitches in your head. Listen to this goofy motherfucker. Who makes a custom bracelet and a custom watch and doesn't fit it to the person that he made it for?
Pharaoh. He got it off a Wish.
Exactly.
You can't. It's white man. White man, we about to go do it all, white man. The Bachelor, Star Wars. I might even go on cop.
He said The Bachelor, Star Wars, and Cop. Who is this white man? White man, where are you? Who is, because he keeps talking about they say I can be on this, and I'm building with the white man. And when y'all see me with this white man, who the fuck is this white man and who is they?
Ain't no white man.
I'm still trying to figure this out. Ain't no white man out there claiming this nigga. Ain't no they out there claiming this nigga. We don't even claim this nigga.
Ain't nobody claiming.
You about to see me everywhere getting money. Whenever you see me and the white man somewhere, it's hold on. Shit Roy on it, but I gotta come in right. But make sure y'all vote for Dr. Cordy Williams.
Nigga,
hold on, let me show y'all who Dr. Cordy. The megaphone. I had the honor of walking with him.
I don't know. Cornell Williams. Something like that.
I got to walk with him. No. Like also Martin Luther King.
Now he got to walk with this guy. I don't know. He ain't showing no pictures.
I had the honor of walking with him.
Why you ain't got no pictures of it?
Of Dr. Cordy Williams. The doctor. Hold on. Dr. Cordy Williams.
You lying.
It's on my website. Hold up.
Oh,
hold up.
Show us.
I had the honor of walking with him. I got a chance to walk with him.
Well, then show us then, nigga. Show us.
Cordy for Senate. He's a family man. Cordy for Senate, the megaphone marine.
There you go with the white boy.
Like I said, I had the honor of walking with him. I had the honor. His beautiful family. 1776.
Or is that daggone chill?
That's him.
Lord.
Go vote for the megaphone marine. How you not gonna go vote for the Dr. Cordy Williams is a Republican dedicated to solving the most pressing problems in the country he loves. That's true. I walk with the man. I walk with him side by side. California.
Because he walked with him. He know all his political policies. Because he walked with him, y'all. He know all the political policies. He know everything that's true. He walked with him, y'all. So he know. He know.
Californians deserve to have elected leaders like Dr. Cordy who will provide solutions to the problems they face in everyday life. Visit the issues page to learn more about Dr. Cordy's beautiful family. Beautiful family. Like I said, I didn't walk with him. I didn't walk with him. Y'all not gonna tell me about Dr. Cordy. I didn't walk with him. Y'all not gonna tell me that. You're not gonna tell me that. Vote for Dr. Cordy. Who is this? Chris Hayward. Tell him, Chris, to vote for Dr. Cordy. Anyway, let me go back here. Let me get back in my. You know, before you go in the game, you got to get pumped up. I got to get pumped up because when I get on here, I ball. Bitch, when I get on the net, bitch, my ratings be through the roof. Ain't nobody had ratings like this.
Nobody had ratings like him. But it was like 12 people in this chat, 40 people in the last chat, 2 people in the chat before that, 5 in the chat before that. But his shit is through the roof, y'all. His shit is always through the roof. See, that's all he do is just chat and listen to music.
Shit too. Hold on though. Yeah. Who that? Who that? That's the church.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Who that?
What's this shit?
That's the church.
This nigga he got the duck lips. He got duck lips right now. He got duck lips right now, y'all.
Yeah. Hold on, let me. They say who that? Nigga, we that. Oh, he ran on that track, nigga. That was my shit too. Hold on though. Hold on.
I didn't fuck around and master the force. So somebody could make this into a beatboxing track.
Yeah, like bro, like he not doing like I said, he not doing shit no more, but just coming on there talking about he going into Star Wars movies and he about to be a Power Ranger and then he plays music. Even trying to promote that Dark Moth. So how many? This song is almost a year old, bro. Record some new shit, bro. This Dark Moth is not pushing. You've been trying to push this single all fucking years. It's not going nowhere. It's not. It's not. Just let it go. You're never going to catch me in the dark room. You're never going to catch me in the dark room. Something, whatever you said, like Dark Moth. It's not good. It's just not. That's all it was. It's just not going, bro. The horses won't leave the stable.
So dope, wait a goddamn minute. I done fucked around and got these niggas blocked. Young Pharaoh, I done got these niggas hot. At 16,
I thought I saw some zesty shit real quick.
I've been with a half hour starving on the block. My probation cracker snatched me in the DA office. And that prison crack snatched me used to run the whole. Well, we're messy. You better never let me catch you in the dark hall. I can fuck a pussy nigga like a Cody fight.
Bro. Good ass. Nobody. Oh my God.
Jackie Chan too.
Still playing music. That's all I told y'all.
I gotta say that. But let me say this though. I mean, let's go.
I told y'all that's all he
I gotta
do.
say that. But let me say this though.
That's all he do.
I gotta say that I hit my music go hot, but anyway, it's too much money to get with it. I got too much money to get with it. I go get to it with it. But anyway, come on, Chip.
Thing about a speaker, the gentleman from Maryland talked
Ain't
about
no white
protecting
man
this institution,
associating
talked
himself
about
with
this
your
institution,
goofy
but we
ass.
got a $40 billion bill at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't had a chance to review the bill. My staff is poring over the pages, trying to see what's in it. You want to talk about the institution? You want to talk about standing up alongside Ukraine? Why don't we actually have a debate on the floor of the People's House instead of the garbage of getting a $40 billion bill at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Not paid for, without having any idea what's really in it, with a massive slush fund that goes to the State Department, $13 billion, $8 billion for the Economic Support Fund, $110 billion for embassy security. We've got $40 billion that is unpaid for, and you want to sit here and lecture this body about what we're going to do or not do about standing alongside Ukraine? Why don't we talk about the American people who are hurting, the wide open borders that this country?
I done seen this video so many times.
I don't know what to say.
You know, he don't never know what to say now. Every time he shows a video, he say the same thing. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You didn't know what to say in the first fucking place. You're just trying to make it seem like you're actually doing something that's constructive instead of jumping on here and talking a bunch of bullshit.
Safe baseball. You ever play baseball? I don't know what to say.
See, I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. He went in. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments.
You want to piggyback on somebody else? Ain't nobody in the
I don't know who
comment.
this is, but I like the comment. You know, happy Sunday.
Ain't nobody in the
I guess,
comment.
you know, the day of the sun. You know what I'm saying? I just think. But he go in. Chip Roy go in, man.
You don't know who the fuck.
I better go watch Chip Roy. And this from a month ago. I still.
You don't know who the fuck. That video went out. And it came across his fucking news feed. He act like he know who the fuck Chip Roy is.
Well, it's with you. He go in when he go.
You don't have no clue what Chip Roy is.
That's all I can say. That's all
that you can say because you don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You have no clue about what this man was talking about. So you just go in. When he go in, he go in. That's all I can say. Just act as if he was going to speak on it, as if he had an opinion.
Say he go in when he go. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Yeah, see, you heard him. That's all he know. And when he go in, he go in. That's all he know. You don't know nothing about what the fuck he was just talking about. That's all he know. He go in.
But goddamn, that's all I want to say. I mean, I'm about to play this song.
So this what you doing now? I'm about to play this song. Is this what you're doing now? You just finding videos of politicians who sound like they're going in on somebody or making a change and then seeing the video going, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You going in? All I know. I'm telling you, look at the last 3 videos that he did where he pull up some political shit. He says, I don't know what to say. I'm telling you, go look at it. I'm telling you.
Oh, I'm about to play this goddamn song. Hold up. I'm about to play Tekken. And I'm sorry, man. Y'all better.
I won't play that bullshit. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a video where he doing this shit. I'm telling you, he did the same shit. That's all I can say. I don't know what to tell you.
You better never let me.
Where is it at? I didn't even see you go out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. It seemed like he don't got his animator no more because you notice his videos ain't got the joint on it no more. Okay, this is here it go.
Come on down here and get your motherfucker.
Hold up. Here, hold I think this is it. I think this is the Power Ranger one.
Come on down here. I don't even gotta say it. Do I gotta say it? White man, come on down here and get your motherfucking award. Come on down here and get.
Wait, did he just say, white man, come on down here, come get you an award?
I don't even gotta say it. Do I gotta say it? White man, come on down here and get your motherfucking award.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said.
Come on down here and get your motherfucking shout out.
He got the white man balls all in his mouth.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for the love. I appreciate all my genuine supporters. But I want to say this, though. I've been told y'all this. I don't know how else to say. My Instagram is deleted, so y'all can follow me on Twitter. I ain't doing that shit right now. Just follow me on Twitter and Twitch. If you ain't got one, go make one. You know what I'm saying? But go come fuck with the kid. But listen, though.
Here we go.
Let's just get right into it, though. Before I start, you know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
It's just matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Let me get right. Let me get right before. And everybody share this. Make this go viral, man. Everybody make this shit go viral. Everybody make this shit go viral. I gotta hit my reefer real quick. Wait a minute.
It was like 3 people in this chat.
Hold on, y'all. I need to pregame. You know what I'm saying? Because one of my close
father figures in my life is like a Jew. He's a Jew. Been knowing him since 2012, and he ain't never told me nothing bad or told me nothing wrong. And don't ask me who he is. Don't worry about what we get money together.
You don't get money with no Jewish people or no white people. The only Jewish person you know is that fake ass jeweler that you claim. The only Jewish person we ever heard of in your life until now is this so-called jeweler.
It's a lot of sometimes you just gotta it's a be a miscommunication. Sometimes it could be a miscommunication, you know what I'm saying? But that's not because it's different kinds of Jews. It's all kinds, just like it's different kinds of Muslims, Shiite, Sunni, Shiite, it's different kinds of Jews. So you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? The only Jew that owe me some money is who we about to talk about tonight. That's the only one.
You don't owe you a
George Soros. You know what I'm saying? I like Adam Sandler.
He's still claiming that George Soros owes money. That nigga don't owe you shit.
I don't know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But let me go here and what that other dude said, he said it. I ain't say it. He said, Rabbi Fink, he said that shit. I just reported on what he said. But let's go right here though. Hold on, wait a minute though. Before we go into that's Big Santes right there. Big Flow. That's Big Flow right there. Big Florida. I done been to Florida so many times. I done came and got money in Florida so many times. You know what I'm saying? I done came and got money in Florida so many times. I can't do nothing but be. That's all I do is go get money with it. I don't know what to tell them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna think I'm gentrifying in a minute, but we cutting through. Anyway, hold on, because they wilding. Just go to my this is my boo page. Go to my boo page. Okay, it's A-Dot. Go to my boo page. You feel me? It's all on you know what I'm saying? She tweeted me. It's another one she tweeted. I can't even show, but it's a kid stripping. So we already know this shit is. I've been telling y'all this, though, but I'm not gonna get stuck on some shit that's obviously wrong and clearly visually wrong, and we can. Is that really it? What they want me to say?
Look, I told you.
And was partially financed by Lake Star Finance, an investment group affiliated with Soros Fund. Man, can't fuck with him. They fucking with the wrong niggas, man. They out here fucking with it. What they want me to say?
I told y'all you don't know what the fuck it. What you want? I don't know what to say. What they want me to say?
Reasons the left is losing.
He reading it.
Hold on. Jess Morales Roqueto, a former Hillary for American and AFL-CIO employee, and Stephanie Valencia, a former White House staffer during the Obama administration, are heading the venture and say their purchase across the multitude of media markets will give them access to 1/3 of the Hispanic population within the U.S., according to an interview conducted by Axios. Listen. Hispanic leaders blast the left's portrayal of Latino electorate, a degradation to who we are. The investment project comes as concern from Democrats continues to grow over the party's loss in support from large swaths of Hispanic voters. In April, a poll of Quinnipiac University showed President Biden's approval among Hispanics sitting at just 26%, appearing to solidify earlier polls showing Hispanic support sharply slipping from Democrats and increasing toward Republicans. The new DeSantis ad, which will air on WAQI AM and WQBA AM, warns voters about the media purchase and touts his stance against leftist disinformation as he continues to fight against socialism in America. Warning voters, the left is taking control of our local media.
He know what's
Billionaire
going
George
on.
Soros, known for financing extreme leftist causes, is now financing the purchase of Hispanic radio stations right here in Miami. The translated version of the ad says, they are coming with their ideological agenda. It continues. Soros and his minions know what this community represents in the fight against socialism in America. The community will not get confused. Under Governor Ron DeSantis' leadership, Florida is standing against the corporate media and leftist disinformation. In an exclusive statement provided to Fox News and Digital, DeSantis pushed back on what he described as the
you don't put some motherfucking WD-40 on that motherfucking chair.
left's attempt to infiltrate Florida. I already told y'all this, man. Y'all better go download the University app, man.
See, he never know what the fuck he what you want me to say. Go download Knowledge University. Like, you don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Y'all better go download the iUniversity app. I don't know what else to tell y'all, but download the iUniversity app.
I don't know what else to tell y'all.
And everything.
They don't know what to tell you.
There. That's all I know.
That's all he know.
Anything past that, I don't really know. That's all I know.
He don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Go follow me on Twitter. It's to go. You know it's Mr. Chip. They call me Mr. Chip.
They call him Mr. Chip.
I mean, hit me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all want me to say, man. I already told y'all. But listen, though, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm about to run this joint one more time. They say run Tekken. I'm run Tekken, but I'm gonna run this too.
Yeah, I thought that was the Power Ranger joint. So if y'all ain't see the Power Ranger joint yet, here it go. Hold on, I got it on by. Cause he took it down. Cause he know he sounded like a fucking idiot. So he took that shit down real quick. Hold on. He said he about to be the Egyptian Power Ranger. And he about to go in Ninja Turtles. He about to do all types of shit, y'all.
That would have never happened if it wasn't for certain things. It's called the law of cause and effect. It's called the law of cause and effect. I just want to say that. It's called the law of cause and effect. I just want to say that. I want to get that out there before I continue and take one more step forward in my directions that I'm going in life, no matter what direction that is. I might go in Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. You never know. This is Casey Jones with the ski mask. That might be my man's in the next Ninja Turtle. It's called the law of cause and effect. I just want to say that. It's called the law of cause and effect. I just want to say that. I want to get that out there before I continue and take one more step forward in my directions that I'm going in life, no matter what direction that is. I might go in Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. You never know.
Power Rangers and
Casey Jones with the ski mask. That might be my man's in the next Ninja.
He said, I might go Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. What's that name? Casey Jones, the boy with the ski mask. That might be my man's in there.
I might know him off the street and we can fight.
He might know him off.
I don't need at a mental ward. That's what he
know him off the street.
That might be my man's in the next Ninja Turtle. I might know him off the street and we can fight. I might know him off the street, but be from Master Shredder's side too.
I might know him off the street, but be from Master Splinter. How the fuck does that work? He's on Master Splinter's side. So how can you fight against him and the Turtles, but be on Master Splinter's side?
But know him off the street and can fight.
But know him off the street and can fight the Ninja Turtles. You fight Ninja Turtles now, y'all.
Fight him too. You never. It could go either way. I might could become a goddamn Egyptian Power Ranger and go in
the Egyptian. You can become the Egyptian Power Ranger, y'all. You're gonna be the first Egyptian Power Ranger. Now he said it, not me. He said it, not me. He said the shit.
I might could become a goddamn Egyptian Power Ranger and go in the next one I was gonna do. Because remember when Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came out with Ivan Ooze? And remember when Power Rangers Turbo came out with the little white boy, the little blue white boy Ranger?
He said, do you remember when Power Rangers Turbo came out? Oh man, he is. Look at his eyes. He believed this shit.
I might go be the next Tommy. I might go be the Black Tommy that get all the badges in Power Rangers.
I put Black Tommy. I fucking quit. I quit. This shit is going too far.
It might be Morphin time.
Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
I could do all that shit.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I did not.
Hold on, I almost choked.
I did not know he was going to be doing that shit at the end of that Power Rangers. I did not know. I split it right there. That was not done on purpose. For the record, I did not do that shit on purpose.
Morph, I could do all that shit.
Oh my god! All I remember is him saying it's morphin' time, and I was like, hold on, let me put that Power Ranger going right there. And as I was going, I saw that he was at the end. I said, get the fuck out of here! I did not do this shit on purpose. He was dead fucking serious.
It might could be morphin' time.
It might could be morphin' time.
Morph, I could do all that shit.
Oh man.
They said I could go in the next Black Panther with what's his name, and he could be.
He said they said I might could go in the next Black Panther, and they said I could be like Killmonger.
Killmonger still, and I could be worse than him, but be righteous.
I could be worse than Killmonger, but be righteous at the same time, y'all. This is delusion at its finest.
Worse than him. They said I could go get on his time. In the next Black Panther, they said I might could go fight him. I already got my shit and ready to bitch out.
Look at him. Just everybody just stop what you're doing and take a look
He
at it.
ain't nothing but a man child.
This is the face of pure delusion. Pure delusion. You don't get no fucking worse than this.
It's about to get so much. You ain't never seen this much money. And then we build a bank.
I thought the bank was already built. I thought his house was a bank. But what happened to that? See? He telling so many lies, he don't even know when the fuck he telling them.
Wait a minute.
Now that shit is fucking ridiculous. All right, y'all. That's where I'm gonna stop it at. Get on out of here. I gotta go to bed. Got work in the morning. Trip sees you gonna laugh. The unicorn rainbow unicorn
Maybe
range.
in a little bit. I still ain't adjusted. It's only 8:43 over here. But
I ain't even think about that. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get on out of here.
I'll drop down so you can close out.
All right, sis. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every day, every live, it's you guys who make this show special. But I gotta get on out of here. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You were just tuned in to Ma'at TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.